I'm gonna put the Afghan on it.
Okay, so folks, I'm here with Dan Gage. We're in the Liberty. We're huddled under our Afghans here at the Liberty Hotel. It's a nor'easter blew in.
Liberty Hotel. There's no nor'easter. It's fall. Liberty Hotel, Boston, Massachusetts, October 2009. Harmonica Dan Ridgeway, Dan Gage back.
Hey guys.
After 6 months, Afghans having a good time. Gonna talk about a subject I've been getting a lot of emails about. And Dan's gonna help me. Want to say something?
Yeah, so we sit here and we deliberate and debilitate
and drink
ourselves
for hours.
And
it's been hours.
Crank that clock forward real fast.
Flavor Flav. You having trouble focusing? This is for the outtakes. Really.
This is for the outtakes. No, so we were looking at Dan's voluminous, I think, right? Is that the word?
A lot.
Okay, a lot. Dan gets a lot of messages on.
I sure do.
On YouTube, I get a couple, and I appreciate that. But we're trying to figure,
a lot.
We're trying to figure out what we should do a video on. Jason and Adam have just ruined it for everybody else. I mean, honestly, there's nothing for us to do.
They pretty much closed the book on it.
Yeah.
But we're still going to have fun with it.
Yes, that's right.
So something came up in the emails very frequently, and especially last week, was this idea of playing gritty and dirty and nasty and more. So we talk about playing cleanly, and I think it's very important to play clean, because if you just play dirty, and then that's just sloppy. So if you were just like, if you don't have the single notes, if you don't have good bends, you're just going to be. Okay, that's sloppy. Okay, now there's a difference between sloppy and dirty and gritty and feeling, and Dan's really good at it. I think it's true. A good thing for us to do it together.
Good at it.
You are really good at it.
But we're trying to stay away from a disorganized slop. We're doing something that's a focused sloppiness where it's on purpose and it sounds really good when you do it. And I mean,
it's not that often. But it's for effect. It's for emphasis.
It gets the crowd riled up.
It sure does.
Panties and things come flying.
You're not supposed to say. I thought we agreed not to talk about panties. I mean, this video.
Yes.
So it's the. I think of it as.
We already talked to you.
We did. Well, we can edit it.
Okay.
So here's an example. So I played what I consider playing sloppy, and that's not the point, guys. It's not just. So get the clean stuff. And Dan, why don't you play for a few seconds and lay on that thing, and we'll talk about that one little 4 or 5-ish thing that we were hitting, and that should be the focus of it.
Okay. So.
Right. Oh yeah. Yeah. So how are you doing that? See, I like that too. Oh yeah, man, it's that. So what are you doing to get that tonality, that sound? What is it? And here's it. What are you doing? How do you explain it? And I'll explain it my way, and we'll see if
I mean, we call it. You call it like bleeding or leaking into another note. So I mean, you're playing your 4-draw bend. C harps, by the way. Ladies,
of course, we got C harps. That's what you guys all have. We got all the keys right here, but we're playing in C for you.
So what Dan's doing right there is it's a 4-draw to 4-draw bend, right? So what we're talking about
cleanly.
Clean.
One note only, bent and unbent.
And if you do that, that's great. But now we want to mess it up a little bit on purpose.
On purpose, intentionally.
Intentionally is another word.
With feeling.
Literal thesaurus over here. Yeah, the Afghan's hot.
It is hot.
So what you're doing is, now that you've got that 4-draw nice like that, you're gonna add that 5, that little 5.
This is the slop we're talking about. So you need the clean so you can get the slop. Hear it? Oh yeah. Same thing.
So you're playing that 4-draw bent, and you just let the corner of your mouth
Just a little bit.
open up
A little bit.
a little bit on the side.
A little bit of the corner of your mouth.
Like that.
So it's based on the clean principle, the clean technique.
Yeah.
But this is where the slop gives you edge, gives you feeling. Now don't overuse it. Work into it and then give it to them, you know?
Yeah.
You know? So you give that, that's the thing. That's what you guys are asking about. That's what you're talking about. It's simple things, but forceful. And you gotta, just in your head, feel it. Feel it.
We like to, in the art community. In the arts.
What community? That deserves a fucking...
Yeah, hit me.
Hit me?
Bitch slap my face.
Yeah. Let's not go all the way to the...
In the arts community, we like to call that a contrast.
Contrast.
A contrast.
I didn't know you were in the art community. Is that the front desk calling? No. They might. They might.
That's
Okay.
what I'm calling.
And you can do more with that bent, that nasty stuff. Like, so I'll add a little bit of my vibrato to it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You feel it, and it's simple things like that, guys. I learned this very long time ago. But the thing is, if you, like I said, if you only play sloppy, it doesn't get the effect. So it's clean into sloppy and sloppy, you know, at a specific time.
So I guess
Maybe the chords is another thing. I'm not, you know, so instead of resolving, it's like I could resolve to the 2 drops, or I could resolve to the chord. But see, in between, I was hitting distinct notes and doing it like intentionally, right?
Yeah, you were.
What's one you could do? Do something and resolve to that nasty chord. Come on.
Me on the spot.
I'll order breakfast while you're waiting.
No, that's not
Just
good.
go. That's all you do, guys. Maybe just.
So we're talking about the four leaking into the 5, and for all you guys that play normal style, you're basically opening up the right corner of your mouth, I guess. That's the right side of my face.
Right, you
right
play
here.
left. You play left.
But for me, I open up the left side, kind of like I'm Elvis, and I kind of go like that, you know.
Thank you very much. Thank you. I was doing that before. You didn't see me.
No, I did not
I was
see
sitting
that.
here sneering at you the whole time.
You know, like this.
I was like, thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much. So I mean, that's really all there is to it, guys. And I think one of the things that you have to do to get there is to experiment. So that's why I talk about playing your harmonica. I mean, my additive techniques video kind of talks about the subject to some degree. Maybe not in this exact same detail. I don't know. It's been 2 years. But you got to just sit around and play and experiment with these things. Some of the things don't sound that good. I don't like that. Maybe. But the 4/5 always was that train whistle, you know. I mean, it's really easy. I mean, how about when to use it? That's hard. That's like a gut feeling thing. That's where you gotta just listen to the music, don't you?
Well, we have to like play it.
Play a lot.
We actually have to play something.
Yeah.
And
we don't have that.
Use it. And I mean, that's like.
So let's just play something. This is gonna be like a 20-minute video. We're gonna edit it and then do an outtake.
I think
maybe.
I'd probably just start over and do something different.
Oh, you don't like it? You don't think it worked?
Yeah, it might
I'll make something out of it.
Might be funny.
It might be gay.
Yeah.
Alright, what do you want to do then? Just play?
I don't know. You're gonna play a jump thing.